Okay, so I don't usually like making videos like this, but it's just like I was mentioning earlier in the stream. I've been trying to think about what I can do to, I want to say, become undeniable in a sense, I guess. I'm kind of lost. I've said pretty much everything I needed to say earlier in the stream. I'm a little scatterbrained right now, but when I talk about this, obviously, you know, we watched Michael Jackson and, you know, his humanitarianism and such and such and such. But like I said, I want to do what I can to also change the world with positivity. Even before I got into Michael Jackson, I was always wanting to change the world in a way that only I could think about doing it. I've always had the passion to do what I can to change the world. Michael kind of inspires me to do that even more than I usually would now. Again, it sucks when I have nothing to work with, or when I have nothing to use that I can change the world with, or I want to be the change that I feel like the world needs right now, because in this day and age, we got a lot of selfish people. We got a lot of people who only care about themselves and their wealth and, you know, their money and everything like that. But I want to be somebody to help and, you know, to change the world and stuff, you know, like that. I've been a victim of mental abuse. I've been a victim of parental abuse. I've been a victim of physical abuse. I have ADHD. Some of my family members think I'm retarded just because of my ADHD issues. I wouldn't call myself that. It just makes me out to act a bit more like a kid, but I don't think I'm retarded in any sort of way. My whole life, I've been bullied. I've been talked down on. I've been disrespected in several different ways. I've just been a victim of just being negatively hurt by others. And I've never really been that bad of a kid. It's just, I tend to be very quiet. I'm not an egotistical kind of person. I keep it to myself for a majority of different reasons. But even when I would talk to people about my dreams to become a YouTuber and a content creator, people made fun of me for wanting to do that too. That really, truthfully, kind of did something. Like, it hurt me a lot, because when I think about it, I want to, again, change the world. And this is the only platform I can really think of where I could do that. I even once had a person a couple of days ago. I still get bullied to this day, and it pisses me off. I don't know. I'm not a fighter. I'm more of a lover. I kind of just try to tune it out. But this person had asked me to cover for him. My boss was, you know, telling me like, just do me a solid and stuff like that. And then because he needed somebody to cover for this specific day, so I covered for the person that I'm about to talk about. I had another coworker that was like, you ain't got nothing to do. You don't have nothing to do. And then I said, except stream for, you know, the people who, you know, watch me and everything like that. I have to stream on Wednesdays. But then the person that I was covering for, he said, streams, bro, streams, who even watches you? And then I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. People still think that I have no supporters in this day. He was probably joking when he said it, but even then, like, it's still like my passion. So it's just like, I wouldn't make fun of your passion, so why would you make fun of my passion? I just constantly think about the world and people in it, and just people in general, and just how they treat others nowadays. And it really, like, it hurts. Social media and stuff along the lines of that has really, like, it's made people selfish. I want to see what I can do personally to be some sort of change to the world, even if the world does seem like it's going to get even worse than usual. I want to do what I can to change the world with positivity and everything of the sort. I want to, you know, attend charities. If possible, I don't hate children. I would totally, like, you know, spend a day with them. Sometimes they kind of irritate me every now and then, just because I'm quiet and don't like to spend time around people anymore. That's just how I am right now. I think the light of, you know, children are what's going to give me hope for the future. So I don't hate kids. I could never hate a kid, man. I could never, you know, have any negative feelings toward a young person. I've literally been mentally, like, abused into just being antisocial, into just being, like, to myself about things, and it's really affected how I treat other people as well. I'm pretty much demotivated. My parents and, you know, everybody around me has really taken the energy out of me to stay motivated, and I really feel like I'm not going to get anywhere being a YouTuber or being a content creator. Knowing how long I've been doing this for, it hurts, but I don't feel the need to give up. I can't give up, because really I feel as if this is all I have in my life right now. If I didn't think I was going to make it being a YouTuber, I wouldn't have invested my time into buying all of this and spending more time with each and every single one of you guys that watch my videos and everything in my streams. I'm sorry if I sound really like monotone. It hurts me to talk about this when I know that like I'm probably just a small voice, not going to be heard by very many people. I do think our world needs to change for the better, and I want to be somebody that helps with that. But I've seriously been so demotivated. I only have one more paycheck coming from my YouTube channel until I get dropped back below the algorithm again. And I want to use that money for good. I do. I want to use that money to help deaf people hear, to make blind people see, to make crippled people be able to walk again, do what I can to save other people's lives. But again, I have nothing to work with to get started. I don't have any affiliations. I don't have anybody to talk to about it to help me. I have to do this all on my own. I have to literally build myself up from nothing and make something out of myself. I have to make my own empire. But I want to help the world. I do. I want to be a change. I've had so many people in this life tell me I have a big heart. I wasn't always this way. It wasn't until intermediate school, which was like around 6th grade, until I realized that I truly needed to change into a better person. I've had my moments where I've been a bad kid, but I've changed for the better, and I think that's what truly matters. I want to make my family proud. I want to make myself proud of myself, because I don't feel proud of myself right now. I really don't. I love my fans. I love everybody that watches my channel right now. Everybody who stuck with me from the beginning, I appreciate you. I don't know where I would be without being a content creator. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here today. I truly don't know where I would be without you guys. I will always appreciate each and every person that watches my videos, my fan base, the people who look up to me as a person. Know that I go through stuff as well, but trust me, I'm fighting each and every single day to overcome what I'm going through, whether it be mental abuse, whether it be physical abuse, whether it be abuse from my parents or my uncle, people talking down on me, my own family berating me, calling me retarded. I will overcome this. I don't know how I'm going to, but I just know that whatever it takes. If you guys have my back, if you guys are motivating me to keep going every single day, I will not give up. You guys are the ones that motivate me. You guys are the ones that push me. I say this constantly. You guys are the ones that push me to keep going in this life. And even though it's a horrible life right now, you guys are the motivation that keeps me going, that gets me to go throughout the day. So I need you guys more than you think I do. I need your support. I need your motivation, your encouragement, more than you think I do, especially to change the world. Because like I said before, there are so many other creators out there who are not me, who are bigger than I am, and don't care about their communities not one bit, except just the money, the fame, the fortune, the attention. And it truly hurts my soul knowing that there is other people out there who need the money that they have, and they don't want to give it. They just want to keep it for themselves. Granted, it's their money. They can do whatever they want with it. They were the ones who earned it. But when you know you have millions and millions and millions of dollars that you can spend to buy whatever you want, and you have everything that you need in your life, and you still have all this money left over, and you just save it and don't donate it to anybody who really needs that money, when there's people going through a life worse than you're going through, that hurts. That hurts me. And it hurts that I can't do anything to give back to my community, and it hurts that I can't do much of anything to give out to people who need the money, who need just that little speck of money to be able to survive in this world, man. Because stuff is getting so expensive. The inflation is crazy nowadays. When there's people who really truthfully need that money, there's people who are really going through it right now. I can't fathom what they're going through with no money, being out on the streets every single day. No home, no bed. You have to sleep outside. People who need that money. I want to give them the help that they need. I want to help people find a way in life, so they can pass that on to somebody else. And it just sucks seeing that there are other content creators out there who have loads and millions and billions of dollars and not even willing to give out a single penny to anybody else who truly needs that money. That frustrates me. That really truthfully, that angers me. That upsets me. It's sad. Hopefully, in a better world where I have more money and I can give back to communities and give back to people, give back to you guys and people that truthfully really need the money. Hope in a better world where I'm famous, I can make all that happen for you guys. Again, I need your encouragement. I need your motivation. I need you guys to help me so that I can help you in return. Because again, I want to do what I can to change the world and make it a better place for each and every single one of you guys out there. It truly sucks what the world has come to nowadays. It sucks, but I hope in a better world I can help you guys. And in another way, or some sort of way, I can help the world to become a better place for the future and for the future generations. And I've always had this on my mind. I've always had this on my mind even before I started listening to Michael. I want to put that out there. But Michael has really like pushed me to want to help the world even more than usual. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm hoping that I can do whatever I can and get as much money as possible to help just help people. That's all I ever wanted to do, is just help people. And it feels like I get constantly punished for that and constantly bullied and abused just because I want to help people. It is sad. It's truly sad. But I will end off the video by doing this. That was $10 right there, donated to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I think that's a solid way to start, you know, donating to charities and everything like that. I just want to change, guys. I just want to make a change in the world. That's all I've ever wanted to do, and that's all of my end game at doing this will ever be.